In this video, I've got two pedals from Demonic Machines to check out. Let's crack them open and see what we've got and get into them. The Punk Buster. What the heck is a Punk Buster? I'm gonna guess that it's a blues breaker, but for punks. Can I get the bag open? It's pink. There we go. It's got a cat on it. You know you want it already. The Punk Buster. I'll leave the manual out just so I can find out what it is exactly and what it does. I mean, it's got a bunch of switches here. 3 switches. 2 two-ways and a 3-way. So we're going to have a bunch of options on that thing. All right, the next one. Fishbones. Party at Ground Zero. Here we go. This looks like the Demonic Machines pedal that I've already covered. Here it is. I forget what this was called, the algorithm or something like that. It was named after a demon that causes you to choke on fish bones. And now it's just called Fishbones. Have there been some updates? I see that it has 2 more knobs than the previous version. Oh, and it's more colorful too. We've got like a 4-color print going on here versus the 2-color print here. More colors, more knobs. Same amount of switches. Same amount of jacks. Interesting. If I remember correctly, this was like a rat variant. So I'm assuming this will be an even more expanded rat variant. I'm going to use my Player Plus Strat for a nice mix of single coil and humbucker sounds. And of course, I'm running into the 2 Princeton's rig. Yay, 2 Princetons! All right, let's get started. I have selected the Punk Buster to be the first pedal to get explored. Do I want to get into the manual so I can understand what I'm doing? Do I just want to start exploring? I want to know what the switches do first before I strum a great big dirty power chord or something like that. The gain toggle switch offers 3 distinct gain voicings for your distortion. Position 1 is low gain, position 2 is medium gain, and this is going to blow your mind, position 3 is high gain. Let's start off in the middle, position 2. Clipping toggle switches. There's 2 clipping toggle switches here. A hard clipping toggle switch, which is that one right there. It adds a harsher, more aggressive distortion to your guitar signal. I like the sound of that. And the soft clipping toggle switch provides a smoother, more subtle distortion effect. It's interesting that you can use them both at the same time, so you can mix hard and soft together. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. We've got level, tone, and gain. Pretty easy to understand there. Need more level. We need more gain, for sure. Oh, it gets harsh, that's for sure. I don't mind that. try on the light gain setting. Oh, that is light. Sounds warmer too. Some room for some extra brightness there. I could roll it back and have it be more traditionally EQ'd, have it be darker and creamier, but it's a Punk Buster. I kind of like it pushed brighter and harsher. It's just the mood I'm in right now. All right, I'm gonna pull both these switches out, see what difference that makes. There's definitely a boost in the volume with those clipping options off. That's interesting. Let's see if we can trick it into being a blues buster pedal. Let's pull it back, make it more mellow. Lighter gain. It still has this harshness to it that I like. It knows what it wants to be. It wants to be a punk pedal. fiddling. Did I do it? Did I blues? Here it is on the humbucker. Yeah, you could use it for that. But it's a punk buster. You're supposed to bust punk with it. I think I spent enough time with that. I like it. Makes me miss my punk days. I'll say that. Nice and harsh and brittle, but still has that full, like, kind of punch, just kick in the gut behind it on various settings. That's a cool pedal. I like that thing. I mean, the graphic is great. I'm going to try this on my board. This is going to end up getting played with some band in some recording, something like that. Like, I'm excited. I'm going to try this thing. All right. The Fishbones. Party at Ground Zero. Is this a ska pedal? I don't think it is. I think it is a more expanded version of this guy right here. If I remember correctly, was a rat style pedal. Turn it off for now. Level, gain, choke. That's where you choke on the fishbone. Tilter, sweep, and filter. Tilter. What is a tilter? I mean, what is a choke? What are all these things? The choke control alters the voltage from 15 volts to 2.5 volts. It is a voltage starter. Did this have that? No. This just had level, gain, tilter, and filter. So tilter controls let you choose which frequencies are emphasized or scooped in your sound. By manipulating this knob, you can further shape the tonal profile of your distortion. The sweep control modifies the character of the gain. As you adjust the knob, you'll notice changes in the tonal response and saturation of the distortion effect. And then filter, I have a feeling it's just going to be your normal rat style filter tone control. The filter control rolls off mid and high frequencies as you turn it up. Adjusting this knob allows you to shape the tonal characteristics of your distorted signal. And then we have a switch down here. The clipping switch offers 3 distinct options: turbo, dirty, and classic. Am I in tune still? I am. The Player Plus comes through again, even with all that irresponsible punk nonsense. I'm still in a punk mood after the Punk Buster. Check out the range of the gain control. Goes all the way off, basically. There's a little hump there in between distorted and really distorted. at noon, which way is more voltage and which way is less voltage? That's got to be the less voltage side. Yeah, because now it's starved. A rat with a voltage starve. I like this. You starve that voltage too much and you do lose volume. As you can see, I've got the level all the way up right now. Yeah, if you want that starve sound at full volume, you're going to have to run a boost or something after this. I like that sound though. That's nasty. And like really full too. It's harsh, but it has this really nice thick body to the tone. It's almost a bit of like an octave effect going on there. Try it on the neck pickup. Yeah, totally. Does that go away when I turn up the voltage? It's still there, but I feel like it's more isolated with the voltage starved a little bit. Not bad. A couple like really interesting tone shaping distortions here. Like this one is like full-blown punk. This one is kind of this experimental mangle a rat sort of thing. I haven't even gotten into these yet. So that is the tilter. Turn it all the way up. Oh, there we go. There's some harsh noises. I bought us some extra volume too. So what happens if I starve this a lot more? There we go. There's some output. Now we're in like Jack White territory. That's like a whole other pedal. It's this nasty, crazy, brutal fuzz thing now. Oh man, without all the way to the left, there's too much low and I'm hearing like a popping. What is going on there? That's a very interesting artifact. Only on the extreme side of that tilter knob. That's a thick sounding distortion. Still has like plenty of high character. It's got a lot of sizzle to it. Now the sweep control. This sounds pretty subtle. This might be the most subtle thing on both of these pedals. Does sound like it's smoothing it out just a little bit. Maybe it interacts with the filter or something and I don't completely understand it, but on the far left it's more harsh, it's got more of this bright nasal thing, and then turning it to the right fattened up the distortion. Right, now onto the filter. Turn it all the way up. And it gets fatter. Oh, it's classic reversed rat tone filter there. This is a rat style circuit that does not color within the lines. It's getting into the extremes of what that circuit can do. Let's get a little bit more normal here. I want to get wild and crazy now. I want to do a stereo mix. Here we go, buckle up. Well, I've been having a good time. What about you? The Punk Buster and the Fishbone. Two nasty, gritty, harsh sounding distortions. If you want them to be, I mean, you can dial them back if you're boring and get some smooth, creamy, fat, rich tones out of them. You can get heavy with them, sure. But I don't know, I'm having a great time making harsh noises today. But what do you think? Your thoughts are important to me, believe it or not. So get down to the comment section and give me all your thoughts on these two pedals. And while you're on your way down there, click on the description, check out the links to these pedals so you can check out the prices and things like that. And you know what? Click the bell. Set the bell to all so you get notifications when I launch videos so you know that I've got new stuff and you won't miss a single video. You don't want to miss a video, right? And actually, if you get notifications, then you can jump into the Premiere chat and hang out while we're all chatting and chewing the fat and just BSing with each other as the video plays. Some people like to do that. Some people like to be part of the Premiere chats. And honestly, I'm one of those people. It's a ton of fun. It's my social reward for working so hard on all these videos. And other than that, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me a rude, nasty comment. Support us on Patreon. Buy a shirt if you are naked and stay grounded. Bye, everybody.